out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there. Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
I was like, please grab onto the ledge, Aloy. Your hands would be frostbitten and like crazy.
Not much higher to climb. Ourea must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
Whoa. First stage of main facility complete. Attention all staff. It is with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center for our project and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. But even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you've accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marissa with me and CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. 2046. What is this place? Are these blankets? It's kind of what they look like. She's that way? Cool, I'm gonna go look in here.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
An assembly of our country's finest scientific minds recruited to address a grave threat to national safety. It'd be fair to expect more mature conduct than that demonstrated yesterday in the canteen. Mr. Blevins plays a crucial role in the successful execution of Firebreak and is due the respect both of his title and his many contributions to the project. Sure he is. Anita, was it you? So he's due the respect to all staff and then sent one specifically to Anita with a winky face asking if it was her. Oh, man.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask, to guide me. Who?
Hi.
No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
Okay. Oh, there's so much stuff around here, but I will show you.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Can she even see them? I guess she can. Okay, this one's a little harder. Where's the light going? Here it is. Turn it. Will you turn it, please? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong buttons, that's why. Where's it supposed to go? If I could figure out, there's so many things and I don't know where it's supposed to go. Back to the source. Get it back to this thing? Okay, alright. How do I know which way it needs to be? Okay, I'm gonna turn it this way and just see what happens. Okay, that's not gonna work, is it? No. Alright, let's see if I can turn you this way. Okay, alright, so this way is wrong. Now, is that right? Or does it go to the left? I guess we'll find out. No, it's gotta go left, because it won't. Okay. It'll hit that red thing to the right of me. Wow, we're in the middle of this, and this is right in front of my face. Need, as much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed lambent orbicular technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center, it makes sense, especially given our goals for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward instructions to your team to access the system, activate the source code in the middle, then manipulate the other nodes to direct the data stream with your credentials back to the center. Make sure to avoid the red nodes. They're used to isolate any corrupt suspect data. I'm sure someday you'll thank Blevins for making our work so very secure. Yeah, right. Well, that one didn't have anything useful in it. I'm gonna go grab this.
It's a figure of... must have been an ancient animal.
A bear? Like a bear. Yeah. You don't have bears. Except for giant robot bears.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Had an argument with Kenny this afternoon. When a couple's first fight hinges on the turning act, you know you're dealing with some real sexy nerds. I won the argument, I guess, but I'm less concerned whether or not I can pull this off than with the ethical implications of succeeding. I promised Kenny that the suite of coping mechanisms I've designed will help manage any emotional fallout from the software, but privately I'm less confident. I'm a programmer, not a shrink. The minutiae of robotics do start to seem less relevant when a refusal to supply Firebreak with the necessary conditions for its success comes at the cost of millions of lives. It's worth putting one consciousness at risk to save so many others, isn't it? Ugh, trying to solve this with numbers makes me feel like a sociopath. Okay, what the hell were you doing here? Is that too much? That's too much. Okay. Is there anything else in this environment? I think that's it, but let me just check real quick. Who are you painting to? I have a concern. Kinda looks like a metal devil. And that's the one we looked at. Okay. Alright, back here. This way. This is way too elaborate and not that secure of a locking mechanism. I did it. Right? It went back to the source, right? No? Ah. Actually has a prong it needs to go to.
Auxiliary channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Ourea? Ourea, I need you.
What the frick?
No, I will not submit. Ourea, the daemon is Ourea,
Ourea, explain?
You brought the spirit's voice back.
What have you been talking to?
You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Okay. What's the spirit?
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my Werak. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. Wanderer. Lost, like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me. But I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
What did she want your help with?
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
Okay.
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience, with wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
What is it?
Ourea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. and the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul, cut off from what it needs. Lonely, forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand, but I want to.
That's all I need.
All right. Tell me about the daemon?
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times, first here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes, something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. Then she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today.
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Aratak, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's Drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
Wow.
You said you returned to Thunder's Drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a werak of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's Drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
You know anything about a guy named Silence?
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow, or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
Because he's
put me in danger, but also offered help. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
Why is it still...
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. You said you were a hunter, and I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you?
Are you serious?
You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free.
Is this the only way to do this?
And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this.
Are you? Oh my god.
Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut.
I guess I gotta do that bandit camp.
You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Aloy, how is this gonna work out?
Aloy.
I did something that will help get the attention of the Werak. I got the tall neck near the frost figures moving again.
That's good to hear. I'm sure the Werak will be talking. Now you need to do something else to convince them of your claim.
I drained the thing, if that counts.
How's Aratak gonna react to being challenged by an outlander?
About as well as you'd expect. But let me handle that.
This seems like... I feel like there's gotta be an easier way to do this.
Winning at the hunting grounds will impress the Werak?
All Banuk strive to be the best. For our harsh lands will bury pretenders in the ice. And so the hunting grounds and the snow chance is a great boon. A place to hone our spears and sharpen our aim. Tell Lovuk, the keeper there, that I sent you. If you best the mark of one of the champions she trained, it will impress the Werak indeed.
Okay.
You said I should try to help the Werak by taking out bandits.
Yes. They don't dare taunt the great Weraks of Banor to the north. But the cut is easier prey. A rogue Oseram has equipped a gang in the Plumelands with strange new gear. Just the kind of thing you seem to make sense of.
Alright.
You mentioned your friend, Sekuli. Who is she?
A rock painter. One who makes my own scrawling seem meager. Find her in Song's Edge and help her gather the materials she needs. Her work will no doubt stand the test of time, and any aid you give her will be remembered.
Okay.
I need to get going.
There is much to be done.
This sounds ridiculous, Ourea. Okay, she gave me a weapon. That's supposed to be new? But I probably have to open the box, right? Is this a staff? Fires charged bolts. What? How does that work? The frick? Okay. Build up a larger truck, deal increased damage. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this, but okay. Apparently we're gonna need that. How do I get out of here? Was there an easy way to leave that I'm missing? I don't see an easy way down. It's just maybe fast travel. Where am I going? What am I doing? I thought I selected that quest. lord. Yeah, how do I mean, that kind of looks like the way to go, right? It's all pointing me this way. I see no down, but apparently that is a down. Okay. Oh, and that is also a down? Am I doing this right? I feel like maybe I'm not doing this right. What the frick? What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, let's just not. Let's go here. Let's do that.
Ourea said to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
Oh, you're another merchant. I don't think I have enough blue gleam for anything. Oh, I have 12! Is this better? Oh, maybe it is. So I think these are better, except I don't necessarily want this one. Alright. How about outfits? Okay, alright. Alright, hopefully that will help. And I made a map for the blue gleam.
When the old ones were fresh.
Place I start to grind my teeth.
There's something over here.
Hey, Aloy. We got a proposition for you.
Oh,
What can I do for you, Bergrand?
Mourn my poor departed luck. I finally met some Banuk keen to trade with Outlanders. Then, they up and vanished. 3 Banuk hunters rolled in a few days ago. No provisions, junk equipment, no idea how to strip a machine for parts. Asked me to outfit them for a long trip. And you know me, Aloy. I'm sentimental. So I did it on credit.
And they haven't paid.
Well, they tried. Just look what they did to this Thunderjaw heart. But that was ages ago. And I'm starting to worry about them.
are you sure they're Banuk, that they don't know what the heck they're doing?
Tell me, Bergrand, are you worried about their well-being or your purse strings?
A man can worry about 2 things.
What kind of deal was this, really?
Just what I said. I was nothing but generous, Aloy. After they dropped this ruined heart at my feet, I even gave them another chance. Sent them to fetch a few other parts I need.
But you haven't seen them since.
Hide nor hair.
What do you mean they couldn't harvest parts?
Not uncommon with Banuk. That's shaman's work, you see. The hunters take down the machines. The shamans slice them up.
Okay.
Shaman with these 3. Just 2 youngsters sniping at each other. And that big fella standing there smiling.
So if the Banuk don't usually hunt without a shaman, what's the story with these 3?
They weren't telling. But hammer to steel is not a happy story, whatever it is.
Okay.
You said they asked you to outfit them for a trip. A trip to where?
Not sure. But I heard them chattering about the Sundom when they thought I wasn't listening.
So they're leaving Banuk territory.
Sensible behavior. Still, I get the sense this wasn't a sightseeing trip. They're running from something.
Okay.
I'm not a debt collector, Bergrand. If I look for them, it'll be to make sure they're all right.
Of course, of course. Fires of the Forge, forgive me. I actually like these idiots. The molten steel of youth and all that. But if you do manage to find them, you could remind them of the deal we made. A scorcher claw, a loop of sinew from a stalker, and a snap maw fang. If they bring me those parts, their debt's paid. And then some. Just make sure they don't bust them up too badly.
I'll consider it.
Last I saw them, they were heading northeast. Good machine hunting up that way. If you decide they're worth the trouble, you might look for them there.
I'm gonna be getting these parts, aren't I? You're his daughter, right? No. Yes? Okay. Yeah, you have normal stuff. Okay, I wanted to talk to your friend. Let's go talk to your friend. Where? The frick?
We'll retake Stoneview from the ground.
Okay. Don't mind me.
These lands belong to all who are able to survive.
What does the Outlander want? I'm looking for Skuli. You found her. Come. Let's get it over with.
What? You might be confused.
Quite a view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass. That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter. Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen. Ourea said you could help me get the Werak's attention. Ourea works in strange ways, but I've drunk paint to survive in a blizzard, so I'm one to talk. I'll get you noticed, if you bring me the pigments I need to complete my work.
Oh, you're gonna make me hunt these down.
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them? Salts gather at the edges of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
Okay.
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but, you want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door. Do the machines listen to the call? I don't know. Others, like mine, are called to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
You and Ourea are friends?
Ourea said you two were friends. I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Ourea understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their Werak.
Interesting.
Have you always been a painter? I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
Oh, I only have one pigment. And this is a quest for her. I'm starting to see why I dropped this DLC, because this is making me do all the collector stuff that I don't normally want to do. Goat, oh, I need stuff. Okay, goat bone. I'm just gonna have to goat bone, badger bone. I'm gonna have to kill animals. Someone's gonna want the animal figurines. Jeez Louise. I like this game. I like the characters. I like the story. I don't like...
I'll see what I can find for you. Seek out the vibrant ones. A spring of sudden color among snow or rock or metal. That's its own reward. But I'd reward you as well.
I don't like the open world stuff. It's a well-designed open world compared to a lot of other open world games, but it's just not my thing. I'm here for the story, not for the find all the things on the map.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our numbers were still small, it was she.
I think I gotta go hunt some animals. I think that's gotta be my next thing, honestly. Get some bones and some skins.
Better than anyone else. Tricky.
Okay. So I got some blue gleam. I got a new basic bow. What do we want to do? Nope, that's not what we want to do. Oh, we gotta find these hunters. I think I would like to find them, actually. Where are they? Let's head that way. And maybe we'll get this blue gleam while we're out there. Oh, there's some here too. Because we're gonna pass this. I don't know that we need to take out the control towers at all. I don't know. We'll find out.
An animal carving.
Oh.
From long ago.
Will tourists return? Mammoth Hot Springs. Oh, Wyoming. We're in Wyoming. Yellowstone National Park. Oh, are we actually in Yellowstone National Park? Environmental concerns drove the entire world into chaos. The federal government withdrew funding from the park and transferred ownership to the state of Wyoming. The rate of visitation slowed to a trickle. Old Faithful's dependable eruptions went unobserved. Mammoth Hot Springs Hotel, where guests once devoured bison meatballs, sat empty for years, blankly staring across an expansive wilderness. Faro Automated Solutions made bids to purchase the land, but was abruptly withdrawn in 2040. Weakened federal protections on public parks were restored, coinciding with the easing of climate change through technological means. Huh. That's really cool. So, did Old Faithful become the volcano? What happened here? Where are we? Are you the people I'm looking for?
Something tells me those are Bergren's missing hunters.
Uh-huh. Oh, I don't like that. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to fix that tower. Where are you guys? Oh, literally right in front of my face. Hello? Let's quick save. Let's just quick save. Are you gazing out at the tower?
I don't suppose you three know an Osram Song's edge Bergren, do you?
Boys, that con artist sent an errand girl to collect what's owed to him.
I'm nobody's errand girl. Bergren asked me to help harvest parts. Or would you rather keep trying to sell broken junk?
Broken junk? This pack will be on the move soon. No time to argue. If she's offering to help, we should accept it.
Fine. We're about to take down these machines. If you're so eager to help, then lead the way.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go do this. Okay. Oh, there's two of them. Holy frick. Alright, well. Why does it have to be chickens? I don't like the chickens. There's one. Oh, God. Oh, okay, that worked. Except, I gotta get up here, I gotta get up here. I don't know what you are. Oh, now he sees me. Don't notice me. Don't. Nope. That was a bad call. Anyway. What the frick? Oh, you're mean. Ooh. Critical hit. Go do this. Nope. Nope. I thought I could do it. Move. I'm out of normal health potions? Hold on. Crafty. There we go, I got some at least. Frickin' chickens, I hate you! Oh, frick. Oh, they're shocked. Do it now. I can't do it now. Oh, they must have overrun something. I don't know what happened. Damn it. I'm not gonna get that canister. Oh my god. Go down. Frick. Oh, I got my potions mixed up. There's that one. No, I don't like you. Come on. Oh, there was a gun I could have used. Let's get rid of this. Ooh. Well, that was not as effective as it could have been, but it went fine. Where are you guys at? I don't need wood!
Right, Alexander. You want to talk about our deal with Bergrand? Let's talk.
That's done. You three are pretty handy in a fight.
Thanks, I guess. Not that we needed your help. We are doing just fine without you.
But you don't know how to harvest
Bergrand
parts.
tells it. He says you tried to settle up with him using a shattered Thunderjaw heart.
What? That's an exaggeration. It was only broken in two.
Urkai, we don't have time for this. Come on, boys, back to the hunt. We still need 2 more of Bergrand's components.
What's the rush?
We want out of these lands as soon as possible. That's all you need to know.
Why are you leaving?
Why are you leaving the cut?
Well, we could go back to Banor. Let Undercut slit our throats.
By the blue light, Urkai. Why don't you just write our story in the snow for any passing hunter to read? We had a dispute with the chieftain of our old Werak. We thought someone else should have been in charge. He disagreed.
It seemed like a good time to move on, so we're traveling to the Sundom.
Why there?
From here to the Sundom. It's a long trip.
Seems worth it. Sometimes survival is about knowing when to leave and where to go.
Yeah, and in this case, survival means us getting as far away as we can from Banor. We've seen enough red snow.
What's the plan once you get there? What will survival be about then?
Look, All that matters is that we get there. And to do that, we need shards. So if you'll excuse us.
Tell me about the Thunderjaw heart.
So this Thunderjaw heart you brought Bergren.
Let me ask you this, all right? Why would it matter that the heart was broken into 2 pieces? Can't you just stick it back together?
Of course you can't just stick it back together.
I just meant...
Oh, I bet that scam artist Arsarim could. He just wants to send us on another stupid errand.
Oh, he's not so bad. I like Bergrand.
Like him? Tulamat, he sent us out in the snow to nearly die under the feet of a Thunderjaw, and...
Boys, shut up! Ugh! Every time someone brings up that stupid heart.
What did he deck you out with? I got your Scorcher Claw, I guess.
I've got the Scorcher Claw Bergren was asking for. That only leaves the Stalker Sinew and the Snapmaw Fang.
You should hold on to it. You're coming along to the next hunt after all, aren't you?
I suppose somebody's gotta keep you 3 out of trouble.
Fine. I guess you'll have to tag along then. But don't start thinking you're one of us. The Bloody Snowdrifts aren't accepting new hunters.
Bloody Snowdrifts? That's what you want to call our Warwick?
Yeah, it's not great to tie.
Oh, it's not like your names are any better. We're headed northwest, to the ruins near Hollow Hall. We'll be waiting.
Thanks for your help, Huntress.
Alright. I'm gonna go get this blue gleam. What else is... and this pigment, I guess. And then I guess I'm going up, and... oh lord, okay. Thanks for watching till the end of the video. Consider giving a like or leaving a comment. The YouTube algorithm favors engagement, so doing one or both of those things really helps the channel. There's social media links in the description, and a link to my tip jar if you're interested in helping out that way. Thanks so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy the next one.